What's happening? It's everything and all. Episode 2, man. We back again, man, to show y'all the love, man. We had a lot of good positive feedback from episode 1, man. We had a lot of people say they like what we doing, man. Keep going. They want to hear more. And we here back with more, man. We here to give y'all what y'all want, what y'all looking for, man. It's your boy Hefe. It's your boy Drunk Uncle Al, man. Go like, share, subscribe, man, this page, man, so we can grow, man. Let's run the subscribers up, man. If you watch it and you see us, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man.
You fuck with us, you fuck with us. You know what I mean? Like, we fucking with everybody. So, y'all see it and y'all like it. Like man say, hit like, hit goddamn share, and then hit subscribe. You know what I'm saying? The old man don't know about all the ins and outs of, you know what I'm saying, what we supposed to be doing with this social media. But I know this. Y'all not gonna hear two brothers coming at y'all with a realer script and a realer motherfucking wordplay than us. You know, that's just what it is.
And speaking of episode 1, man, one of my homeboys, man, had caught episode 1, man. He like what we was talking about, man. And he wanted to get some advice from him, man. I ain't gonna give out his name or nothing, man. Cause I don't want to put him on the spot like that, man. But he want the advice, man. He probably watching now, man. But he going through a situation, man, where he had got with this girl, man. He was holding her down. They was good, man. Then when he hit a rough spot, you know what I'm saying? She kind of fell back from him. You know what I'm saying? She kind of tried to push him to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't nothing. Even though when he was good and straight, he was holding her down, man. So what type of advice you got for this man, to keep him pushing forward and what he can do next, or what it is that he done from the beginning to get him in that type of situation, and what should he do differently the next time, you know what I'm saying, to avoid this shit happening again, man, you know what I'm saying?
All right, well, I mean, you know, what it sounds like to me is he basically got in a situation with a woman who he thought was a good girl, you know what I'm saying? He thought she was going to be his backbone. And when he fell on hard times, he noticed that she wasn't. You got to understand, in this day and age, where we at today, hey man, either you building a woman to grow with you or you buying her. And you know, I don't mean to sound, you know, whatever, but if y'all sitting here telling the man that all he can do is pay your rent, pay your bills, pay this, pay that, then he buying you. So if you being bought, let him know that. So then that way that man can go out here and find maybe another woman who want to build with him while he keeping you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that's what it is, right? If I gotta pay your rent, and I gotta pay your light bill, and I gotta pay your cell phone bill, I gotta pay to get your hair done, I gotta pay to get your nails done, then basically I'm buying you. Because basically you telling me you ain't no different than a car. You know what I'm saying? Just like I gotta go get my car washed, detailed, put rims on it, new paint job, new wrap, whatever. I'm buying my car. And ain't no difference in me buying a car and doing all that to it than me buying a woman and doing all that for her. So I would tell you, man, hey, if having a woman is his, say, end all be all, right? He just want a woman to be there for him, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Be in the crib, be ready for him when he want her to be ready. Then you buying a woman. Because that's not growing with a woman. That's not building with a woman. That's buying a woman.
Right.
And there's a difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he need to understand. Or he need to figure out, is he buying her or do he want a woman who he want to build with? Because you know what I'm saying? I can go out here, or any man could go out here and make $1,000, 2,000, 300, 400, whatever the number may be. When we make that money, that's the money that we made.
Right.
If a woman go out here and make the same amount of money, less money, more money, whatever, that's the money that she made. And if we bringing that into the household together, then we working together to build.
Right.
But if I'm working and doing all that, making them numbers, and all she doing is sitting back, getting her hair and nails done, and then at the end of the day, all she doing is cocking her legs open, then she not building with me. She bought.
So I would it's more like a business arrangement.
Yeah.
So it's really like if it's gonna be like that, then the woman should be upfront by what it is she want or she need.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Let me know, hey,
Absolutely.
listen, you can't be my man unless you can do this for me, you can do that for me. Because at that point, it's a business arrangement and not a relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But we got to remember, most women these days, they already on that. They letting these brothers know in the gate, hey, I need you to pay to get my hair done. I need you to pay my rent. I need you to pay my car note. Most women these days, they letting these brothers know that. You know what I mean?
So it's the man fault if he
Right, it's the
buying too.
man fault.
So you
It's
can't
the
blame the
man
woman
fault.
when she expecting certain things and then you feel like you can't give it to her.
Absolutely.
You know what it was when you was going into it.
If she
so
put
we
it
ain't
on the
just blaming
table,
the women here. The man is responsible as well.
absolutely,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
It's a two-way street.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna go a step further. I think it's more so the man's fault than the woman's. I'm gonna be honest with you, because if a woman come to me, I don't care how bad she is, I don't care, what she got going on, but if she come to me and she say, hey, this is what I want from you, X, Y, and Z, I want this from you, and all she's telling me that she's gonna give me in return is some cat or a sandwich or a back rub, then she telling me she want to be bought. So for a man like me, if I buy you, then that means I can buy another one. I could buy 10. You know what I mean? So, hey, you can't dictate to a man who he can and can't sleep with, who he can and can't spend time with. If you bought,
Yeah,
you bought, and that's what kills me about this day and age where a woman be like, oh, you got to pay my rent, you got to pay this, you got to do that, but you can't see nobody else. Hey, look here, if I go out here and buy a car and, paint it, put rims on it, all that other type of stuff, I can do what I want with that car, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? I could put that car in the garage and go buy another car, right? So if I'm doing the same for a woman, then hey, that's me. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a difference between you actually wanting to build with a woman or as opposed to having her as an arm piece. Everybody wants some good cock. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. We that's what we want. I want me some good cat. You know what I'm saying? I want me a woman, goddamn it, who gonna be available and ready for me whenever you know what I'm saying, and needy. But if it's gonna cost me to be with her, then she's bought. There is no monogamy. There is no relationship there. You know what I mean? And a lot of you women today, that's what you telling these young boys. That's what you telling these young men, that you just want to be bought. Now, the narrative is you want to be bought and you want to be faithful. You know what I'm saying? And you want somebody to be faithful to you. I don't understand that. Do you understand that?
No.
I don't understand. I mean, maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm old.
But that's the thing too, and like that's the thing that I can say about my generation. We kind of set ourselves up for that, and we kind of attract that because the main thing we want to do is flash and talk about what it is, what we got, and what we can do for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Then when we find that type of woman that's looking for that, and that's what she expecting, and then you not giving her that, and she feels some type of way, and she want to go on by her business, hey, you set yourself up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you tried to buy her. You know what I'm saying? You didn't try to get this woman off your personality or who you are as a person. You want to get this woman off of what you have or what you can do for her. You know what I'm saying? Like it all depends on what you want as a man. Like if you want a woman that wants you for you, then that's the type of energy you need to put out. You can't go approaching this woman, oh, I can do this for you, or showing her how much money you got, showing off your jewelry, your cars, because that's all she gonna be. That's how she gonna want. And when you ain't got that no more, guess what? She don't want you no more because she gonna find out your personality wasn't hitting on shit. Yep. You ain't got no type of mental capacity. All you got going for you is your money. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing I say with us fellas. We set ourselves up because that's the only thing we try to have going for us because that's what we think is important is the money. You know what I'm saying? But what I've learned is a lot of women, they feel good knowing they got a man that can make them feel secure and protected. A man that can get them advice and educate them and elevate them. Like you got women out here that's like that. It's not all women that's just for the money, for the dollar. It's all about what you put out there is what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So if you want to floss and you want to try to trick off and you want to be a trick, that's what you're gonna be, a trick. You know what I'm saying? you're gonna be a trick. Now, if you want to be a man, that's a different story. If you want to be a man and you want to throw some knowledge on this woman and help this woman grow and show her how to get her own bag, that's a real man, and you're gonna get a real woman because that real woman is gonna be willing to figure out how she can get her own bag and not just get her bag off of you. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
it's all on what you're going to track. If you want to be a trick, then you're gonna be treated as such. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to
Absolutely.
be a man, you're gonna be treated as such. You know what I'm saying? I
Absolutely.
don't care how old you are, how young, how old you is. You know what I'm saying? If you a trick, you a trick.
You a trick.
So my advice to you would be, if you want to be a man and get you a real woman, then you got to carry yourself as a real man and as not as a trick. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And trust me, in my younger days, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I tried to floss. You know what I'm saying? I tried to put on, you know what I'm saying, get the woman for what I had. You know what I'm saying? And what I found out was that ain't what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a whole nother job. That's like having a whole nother bill. You know what I'm saying? So what you got to do is you got to find that balance, man. You got to find that woman that's going to build you and you're going to build her. Y'all going to build together. And that's a real relationship. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
relationship.
That's not a business agreement. That's a relationship. It's the difference between a relationship and a business agreement. Even in business itself, you have relationships and you have business agreements. You know what I'm saying? That business relationship, y'all gonna do whatever y'all can to make good business. But when you have that business agreement, that person you make that agreement with, that's what they want and nothing else. Nothing else matters. What you agreed to, that's what we going with. You know what I'm saying? As
Four
far as
corners of
on
the
the
contract.
yeah, instead of that relationship, you better, hey, let's figure it out together. We might not have this, we might not have that, but we're gonna figure it out together because we got a business relationship. So we're gonna make shit work so we both can win. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, bro, that would be my advice to you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the energy you put out, man. Put out the energy as if you want to build with somebody, man. Find you a woman that's willing to follow your lead. But as a man, you got to be able to lead. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring something else to the table besides just the money. Bring some knowledge. Bring something more to the table than just money. You know what I'm saying? Because in life takes a whole lot more than money. Yeah, money is important, but to survive in life, it takes a whole lot of money because you can have millions of dollars, but if you don't know how to survive and make it, the millions can disappear in no time. You might
No
have got the
time.
millions easy on a whim, but if you don't know how to keep them M's, you don't know how to survive, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You might as well have $50 in your pocket because that should be gone tomorrow.
That's
You know what
it.
I'm saying? It'll be gone tomorrow.
Um, with everything he just said, I'm gonna simplify it for you. You know, I'm an old head. I'm gonna simplify it for you. Men attract women. Johns attract hoes. Which one are you? Cause a man gonna get him a woman. A trick gonna get him a hoe.
Right,
It's
right,
just that simple.
right.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to be one of these trick ass cats out here, you know what I'm saying? You want to make it rain on them. You know what I'm saying? You want to give them goddamn Birkin bags and do all this type of stuff. Man, you was a trick, and she the hoe. You know what I'm saying? And the minute that hoe starts saying, "Hey, I want to be more than a hoe because I see your bag is full," that's when you become not only a trick but a dumb trick. Because now you finna wife her, you finna girlfriend her, you might even seed her. And go on and let her get in your pockets for the next 18 years.
And the whole time she still just see you as a trick.
Whole time she see you as a trick. Whole time she ain't out here getting what she need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, look here, women, and I might get some hate for this, but women on this planet can get money anytime they want to. Women will get jobs quicker than men. Women can be waitresses making stupid tips before a man can. Nurses, all these other different professions that women can do that people gonna pay you and they gonna make sure you straight just because you a woman. A man don't have those avenues. But what we do have, the avenues we do have, we can definitely make substantial more money than a woman. But then what we do when we get that substantial money is we go out here and we buy women. We bad
Hey,
women.
and you can't blame the woman for taking advantage of
No.
the
Who would?
opportunity. You know what
Who
I'm saying?
would?
It's an opportunity on the table. So, like, that's why I say the man, you can only blame yourself because you putting that energy out
You
there.
putting that energy
And
out
you
there.
trying to catch a certain type of woman, and then when you catch her and you can't handle it, you want to look at her like, oh, you this, you that. Motherfucker, you
Right.
knew what you was doing when you put that energy out there.
Right.
You knew what type of woman you was trying to catch.
Right. Now, what we need to do though, we got to kind of put some history on it, right? We got to kind of backtrack. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old head. You know what I'm saying? I've been around for a good minute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back in my day. Hey, look here. I needed enough money for gas in my car and maybe get a hotel, and I'm straight. I run up on a little Philly. I run up on a nice little dime. You know what I'm saying? Holler at her. You know what I'm saying? I got money to take her to the hotel. I got money put gas in my car. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Then it
ain't gonna work today.
Oh no, I know it ain't working
It
today.
ain't gonna work today.
Hey, I even go you a step further. I go you a step further. We used to call it me and my guys. We used to call it the 20s club, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back when brothers and stuff first started putting 20s on the cars. You know what I'm saying? 20-inch rims.
Okay.
And we used to call them rim chasers.
Yeah. Oh, they see them rims out there. They feel like you getting a little bit of.
Hey, look here.
Okay.
I could have.
I done witnessed that. I
could have a half a pint of yak.
Yeah.
Them 20s and $3 in my pocket. I'm bagging me one.
Because they see them dubs and they feel like you got some bread.
They see them dubs, they think I got some bread. Today, you gotta have on 20 bands worth of jewelry, another 10 bands worth of fashion clothes, your jeans, shirt, whatever.
Gotta take her to Root Chris or the Cheesecake Factory or
you gotta spend $300 on the dinner. And if the crib ain't got marble countertops,
yeah, facts.
Right?
Facts.
Sunken country sink.
Yeah.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? King size bed with Egyptian sheets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stand up shower. You know what I'm saying? With the rain shower head.
So we're gonna say a nice 2-story house or a luxury apartment.
You dead.
Yeah. She ain't fucking with you. Standards is high these days.
High.
Standards is high these days.
Hey, but is we want to blame the women, right? Well, all these women, they want to.
Hey, I don't blame them, bro.
I blame. And look at me when I tell you this. I'm looking at the camera real good when I tell y'all this.
Drunk Al in full effect tonight, y'all.
I blame you young, dumb brothers out here. And when I say brothers, I mean brothers. Whether you're black, Hispanic, white, Asian, all y'all my brothers. And I blame every last one of you young brothers out here for sitting here giving these women all type of money just for her to be like, I don't like you. And then move to the next one. Y'all did that. You know what I might have been out of back in the day? It won't be like, man, I hang out with her all night. We doing this and that, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, man, you know what? I really ain't feeling you. And shake me. Give me a bogus number, something like that. You know what I'm out of? I'm out of about a gram to 2 grams, a fifth, and some gas money. That's what I'm out of. Y'all be out of bands. And I blame y'all because y'all put it into these women's head that long as I look good, that's enough. That's not enough. That's not enough.
And that's something I always said too, man. And there's one thing that women got over, man, that men need to learn how to do, man, and that's knowing your value. You know what I'm saying? Like, these women would know their value. And as man, we feel like when we try to put our value on the table, we feel like that's like some sensitive shit or something like that by knowing your worth or knowing your value. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, y'all gotta learn, man. Like, we value too, especially these days, man. A good, hard working, smart, intelligent man is a rare commodity, man. A rare commodity. A ratio from man to women like that, man, is 1 to 5. For every one hard working, intelligent man, it's 5 women. So for them 5 women, it's only one man that's really a good man. You know what I'm saying? Out here. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, everybody else is on some other shit. So you gotta know your worth and carry yourself as such. You know what I'm saying? And we really be the ones who get disappointed, the ones who know your worth, but then you feel like, oh,
Right.
they don't know my worth, because you ain't really putting out your real worth, man. You trying to put out here, man. You trying to buy you. You know what I'm saying? If you really know your worth, man, show her what you about. Show her what you can really bring to the table and really earn that woman's love and trust and respect. You don't ever want to buy nobody's love, trust, and respect and loyalty. You don't ever want to buy that shit. Because guess what? Somebody else can come along with a little bit more money and buy it from up under you. You know what I'm saying? All the time, all the work, all the money you done put in, man, be gone. All it takes is one person to come up with that got more to offer than you, and you out of there. You know what I'm saying? But when you come to you, as your rare self, that you know can't be molded and imitated, and she love you for that, hey, can't nobody come take that from you, man. Yeah. Nobody can come take that from you, man. So it's all about what you
because
put
they can't emulate it. You know what I'm saying? They can't be what it is that you show her is what she desires, what she wants.
Right.
But and this ain't nothing to you. You my brother. This ain't nothing to you. But let me say it. And let me say it loud. And let me say it for the brothers in the back.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Go ahead.
Pussy don't run this. Dick run this. And I got aunties, I got female cousins. Hey, I got people who probably gonna call me after they see this shit and be like, man, you ain't shit. That's fine. But this is one man's opinion. And I'm letting y'all know. Pussy don't run this. Dick run this. Y'all waiting to get married. Man ain't never got to get married. I ain't married. Man ain't got to get married. Man, a man like him, it'll drop you 2-3 C's, nigga. You straight for life. I got kids. I ain't got to be married. I ain't got to have no woman on my arm for the rest of my life. I could be out here willy-nilly doing the fuck I want. We could buy pussy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women, it's a special niche in society where y'all can find y'all a male gigolo or somebody to go out here and get some fucking pussy. I can name you 15 blocks right now that I can go to right now and buy some pussy. So that's not your upper hand. You know what I'm saying? Having cat. That's your upper hand that is desired by men. You know what I mean? So, but any woman can get some D from a man, especially a man who's willing to pay for it. So y'all need to stop acting like we are doing y'all a favor or y'all are doing us a favor by accepting us. Because a man don't need that. You know what I'm saying? A man just needs to release, but a man needs to get his money. Stop acting like that. And you young brothers out here need to understand, hey, and I'm not discounting women. I'm not saying women ain't, you know what I'm saying, to be valued. To be upheld and, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't want nobody to think that I'm not.
Let me make that clear right now, man. It's some very strong, independent, hardworking women out here. Absolutely. I got 4 sisters, man. So I know, man. I know I got all a mama. Type of women's, man. You know what I'm saying? I know all different type of women, man. And there's some hard-working, strong, intelligent, independent women out here. You know what I'm saying? That just need that strong man to come and match with them so they can go to that next level. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? That's all we trying to do is get everybody on the same page.
But it's a man's world.
You know what I'm saying? He say it's a man world. I say it's all our world, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all our world. You know, like I told y'all last episode, man. When I say what he say. And that's the good thing about him, man. You gonna get a point of view from everywhere, man.
It's a man's world.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a man's world.
You
You know
know.
what I'm saying? Let me break down all
Go ahead.
these
Go ahead.
negatives that's gonna come, right? And the women go, hey,
Go ahead.
nigga, you ain't shit. You talking that dumb shit,
I'm gonna let
motherfucker.
you run it.
Hey,
This your
y'all, hey,
episode. I'm gonna
goddamn,
let you run it.
what they gonna say? Motherfucker, it wouldn't be no population on the planet if it wasn't for women. Goddamn, your motherfuckers can't have no babies, blah, blah, blah. You know, y'all can say all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, and I feel you, because that's y'all weight. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all strength. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that a woman can do that a man can never do. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all to overstep your bounds, because that's what you're doing. You overstepping your bounds when you tell a man, oh, he gotta make X, Y, and Z amount of money. He gotta pay X, Y, and Z to my bills. He gotta take care of the kids. He gotta do X, Y, and Z. Making it seem as though y'all don't have to do a motherfucking thing out here other than open your fucking legs, push one out, goddammit, and then sit back and nurture that motherfucker and breastfeed and stuff like that. Nah, that's not how it goes. That's just not how it is. And anybody who falls into that narrative, into that mindset that is how it supposed to go, or that is how it is, that's the dumb niggas that y'all got out here who paying y'all rent, who doing everything that y'all want for him because he feel like he ain't worthy or he ain't a man or he can't do more. No, fuck that.
And you know what I think, bro? I think part of the thing is the disconnect. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
absolutely a
it's a
disconnect.
disconnect because most women don't understand what men have to go through on a daily basis.
No, they
as
understand
is.
it. They just don't care.
Well, I ain't gonna say they don't care.
Smoke with you.
I ain't gonna say that for everybody.
Not everybody.
A lot of people don't understand. You know
Not
what I'm
everybody.
saying? No, not everybody. But they don't really understand, bro. Like, you got to think about it. Like how you have women that say a man got to make this amount, that amount. You know what I'm saying? Some people just not set up with the right opportunities or in the right space to make 150,000 a year. They never even will be presented with those opportunities. It don't necessarily mean they ain't intelligent. Don't necessarily mean they ain't a strong man. Don't necessarily mean they ain't a good man. And it don't necessarily mean they can't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to get with this man, and he might not be able to get them opportunities, and you might be the one to help him get them opportunities. Just because of what you know and your resources, but the value of this man, of his mindset and his drive and his motivation and his talents. Now you done got with this man. You done set him up in a position where he winning for both of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we can't really put. I feel like you mess up when you put numbers in a situation. You can't put a number on relationships. You can't put a number on love. You can't put a number on trust. You can't put a number on respect. You know what I'm saying? You can put numbers on a lot of things, but them are things you can't put a number on, man. It all comes down to the quality of the person and the quality of character, man. That's what we got to start learning, man. You got to start judging people off of character, not what off of what they have, not of what they had in the past or what they can get, but of their character. Because the person's true character will truly show you what they can have and what they can be if you would actually observe a person's character. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, me personally. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to go off of. You never know what the person can be, what they are today, and what they can be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You can't go judge a person off what they have now. You got to judge that person off their character, their drive, their motivation. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. And that's man or woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get into the sex shit. Like, I'm just all about people being focused, being positive, and striving to do better, man. No matter if you're male or female, if we all doing that, you can't go wrong. If we all striving to do better and we doing it together, we're gonna have better. But if we got all this other shit in between, it's more divide, man. It's more divide, man. It's more divide.
All right. So, with all that being said,
Episode 2, man.
no.
See, this one is getting real over here. No, I just had to let them know, man. Episode 2 is getting real. They really get to see the sauce today, how we work over here. Yeah, see how we work over here, man.
my form a little bit better than the last episode. I ain't gonna lie, my form a little bit better. I'm a little bit more engaged this episode. So, with that being said, I need to clarify, right? When I say dick run this, right?
Hold on. I don't
Not,
think they can hear you. Say it one more
not when
time.
I say dick run this. See, a lot of people probably, or some people, and even you, when I listen to you, I think they getting it, might get it a little misconstrued when I say that. I don't say like we run the world, that dick is the best, blah this. But when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to a man and a woman, regardless of who making how much money, who doing what in the relationship. Look here, a woman can be making all the money in a relationship. Man be sitting at the house, goddamn, not doing nothing. Motherfucker goddamn clipping toenails, goddamn it, every other day. That man's still gonna decide what they eating that night. If he wants to. If he be like, oh shit, baby, whatever you want, it's gonna be if she decide, because most women is indecisive, and I'm sorry, don't come for me, but they just say, hey, whatever you want, whatever we gonna get, what I'm saying, you decide, blah blah blah. That's what I mean by it. What I'm saying, we are the leaders. What I'm saying, men are the leaders. Just like y'all expect us to lead in situations of, what I'm saying, disaster, y'all, or in relationships. You know what I'm saying? If a man, a woman will have or get
Hold
pregnant
on.
and won't.
You hit it right there. You hit it right there. I'm gonna build off what you said right there, because
Please
that's the
do.
main point right there.
Please do.
So what I heard from you when you say dick run this shit is basically saying the man is supposed to lead the relationship. What's
Absolutely.
going on?
Absolutely.
Right. So don't y'all get it. Like I say, don't go
Yeah.
crazy when he say that. Just the way he
Yeah.
said it might hit you a little different.
Yeah.
But the man is supposed to lead.
Yeah.
And,
That's it. You know
and
what
we
I'm
ain't
saying?
saying that woman wrong nowhere in that. And what we saying is also is that the man need to learn how to lead.
Exactly.
Because
These men today
if you
don't know how to
can't
lead.
lead or you can't be a leader, then how can you expect that woman to allow you to lead?
These men today don't lead. These
Right.
young boys today don't lead. And we're talking about what we see, what I'm saying, on social media, what we see in movies or wherever we see it. You know what I'm saying?
In society
We know
as a
that's
whole,
not,
man.
we know that's not, that's of a small percentage of what the world really is, or what the country really is, or what our society really is. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of young boys out here who, what I'm saying, getting a little bag or whatever, what I'm saying, and they girl ain't working, what I'm saying, they got a 2-year-old daughter or something like that, they got a little apartment, what I'm saying, $600, $700, $800 a month, and they making it. That's probably a higher percentage of people and couples out here than the couples that we talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? That couple, while don't get me wrong, I still stand on it. That couple, the man is still the leader. They still running that relationship. But it's still a 50-50 aspect. But when we sitting here talking about these women who saying a man's supposed to goddamn pay her bills and do all that stuff, they are stepping outside their bounds, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because now you saying a man don't run this. You dictating what a man's going to provide for you, and not only what a man going to provide for you, but then how the relationship is going to run. So not only am I going to pay all these bills and do X, Y, and Z for you, but then I can't see no other woman. Then I need to check in with you when, what I'm saying, I'm finna go out with the
Hey,
guys
but
and
it
stuff
just
like
go
that.
back to what
What?
we saying, man. It start with us and how we lay shit
Exactly.
down.
That's why I
It
say the
start
young
with
boys,
us.
but that's my
The
opinion.
women is feeding off us. So, hey, women, don't feel like we just coming at y'all.
Yeah,
We all gotta
I
change.
ain't coming to
It ain't
nobody.
just the women.
It's just a
It's
fact of
the
what we
man
going
too.
through right
Oh
now.
yeah, it is
You know
the
what I'm saying?
man
That's just
too.
what it is.
And like we told y'all over here, man, it's all about elevation and enlightenment, man. And like we telling y'all, man, we all gotta change, man, woman. We gotta get it together. We gotta get it
Man,
together. Because a man can't be strong if his woman ain't gonna be his backbone to be strong behind
yeah.
him. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
supposed to
A
be
man can be
50-50.
strong, but if you got a woman behind you just taking, and she ain't giving nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
How can you be strong? Even you ain't got to give me financially.
Right.
You can be giving me emotionally, mentally. You know what I'm saying? Encouraging me
Right.
so I can go out here and get it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So
Oh,
it goes both ways, man.
man,
Women
like
gotta
I
do
say,
better. Man gotta do better. We all gotta do better,
like I
man.
say, we talking about a small portion of society. You know what I'm saying? Like most people out here, because most people looking at it like, man, me and my guy got down. There's women out here, me and my guy get along just fine. And there's women out here, oh, it ain't dick running nothing. I pay the bills, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But she ain't thinking about, man, when she come in, she like, man, what you want to eat, babe? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being like, hey, nigga, we having this tonight. You know what I'm saying? The women who say, we having this tonight, is the women who at home while they man out working and they got dinner sitting waiting for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So all that to be said, you know what I'm saying? I just think for that small portion of society we talking about, you brothers, you young brothers out here who getting money, you know what I mean? Y'all doing y'all thing, y'all hustling, y'all goddamn finding all these ins and outs online, TikTok video, I don't care what it is you doing. You getting it and you getting your bag. You the brothers who seeing these women who running up on these women who they bad. I ain't gonna say y'all running over this ugly women trying to get the bag and trying to get the money out you. They bad. They straight 10s, 12s out here. But just being a 12 is what I'm trying to convey to y'all. Just being a 12 don't necessarily mean she's supposed to get your money, supposed to get everything that you invest in, all the grinding that you doing. She's supposed to just get it because she bad. She's supposed to be getting her own bag too. You know what I'm saying? When y'all look at, I just seen some, they said Rihanna worth 1 point whatever billion, 1.2 billion. Travis Scott worth like 20. I think it was Travis Scott. You know, I'm an old nigga. I don't keep up with that shit. I think it was Travis. Whoever Rihanna with,
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky,
ASAP Rocky.
worth 20 million.
Uh,
Hey, but I'll bet you, when ASAP come in that motherfucking bedroom, goddamn, it don't matter
Hey, you
who
funny
got
as
what.
shit, cause them niggas looking like shit. That nigga say Travis Scott.
Hey,
But yeah. That shit was just funny to me though. But yeah.
you know, that's
That's what
all
he
I'm
said.
saying. You know what I'm saying? That's the episode. That's what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want nobody to feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm shitting on women, because I ain't shitting on women. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
man,
Like,
nah.
goddamn,
That's why I said
a
we
man ain't
always
nothing
gonna
out here without a
clarify.
woman. You know what I'm saying? A
We
man ain't
always
nothing
gonna
out
make
here
sure
without a
the
woman.
message is clear
And
over
that's a
here.
fact.
That way
That's
can't
real
nobody
shit.
flip our words. We're gonna make sure the message
Yeah.
is clear over here. We're
Yeah.
gonna break it all the way
Yeah.
down to
Yeah.
make sure you know what we
That's
getting
an
to.
absolute
Like we
fact. You
ain't
know what I'm
down
saying?
talking women. We ain't
Not at
down
all.
talking
Not at
man.
all.
We just expressing how we both can do better as man and women to
Yeah.
make all relationships better.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
relationships. Cause over here we all about making all things better. Everything and
Yeah.
anything better. You feel
Everybody,
what I'm saying?
everybody needs to start playing their role. Get in line.
That's it.
Get in line for what it is you're supposed to be doing.
That's it.
You know?
That's it.
And everybody.
Cause shit crazy out here. Hey, we fight Mother Nature out here right now. Yeah, let's talk about that, man. We gonna get on all these fucking storms going on out here, man. Like you saw how the storm
Man.
Helene came through and shit, man. It fucked up fucking Tennessee, the Carolinas, man.
Hey.
Fuck shit up. I'm talking about y'all. Talking about it messed shit up. To today, when that storm came through, maybe it's
It was
almost 2 weeks
September,
ago now, right? It's
that
getting
was what, the 27th,
Yeah, it's getting
28th?
close to 2 weeks ago. And they still trying to look for people out the floods, man. And it's another storm on the way right now as we speak.
Man.
Whole another storm called Milton on the way right now. Category 4. Go hit down in Florida. You know what I'm saying? But they talking about some people, they trying to say it ain't even no money left. You know what I'm saying? To
Nah,
help for the flood relief.
it's money left, man.
Yeah.
People got to do their research. They really got to,
Speak on that.
you know
Speak
what I'm
on
saying?
that.
People really got to goddamn do their research, man. Like, hey, stop, please, people. Please, us as a country, us as a society, please stop just looking at social media. Please just stop looking at Facebook or wherever you're going, see an article and think that's fact. Please really start pulling up the .gov sites. Like for real, pull up the .gov sites and see, you know what I'm saying? Pull up FEMA and all these people and see where they got money going and coming from. You know what I mean? Don't just go on TikTok and all these places, man, and think now that you know what's going on, because you really don't. You know what I'm saying? We in a big country.
Bro, I
And
saw how
nothing
they
is
was talking about like how the people who was hitting in North Carolina, only 1% of the victims had the flood coverage. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So they ain't getting no help. They say out of every 200
Well, they ain't
people,
getting no
it's
help
only
from
one
insurance
person getting
companies.
help. Yeah.
No, they ain't getting no help from insurance
Right.
companies. They
Yeah.
gonna get help from FEMA and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all the misinformation
But
or
that just shows you how
stuff that's
prepared people
going
ain't
on.
for that shit in these regions. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't used to seeing this type of weather like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The weather change
This a
is
shock.
crazy.
This a shock to it.
The weather
Yeah.
change, bro. Hurricanes, like especially where we at, we won't really see them as big this time of
Oh
year.
shit,
No, we
nigga,
rolling. No, we rolling.
that can't be real.
Yeah, we rolling, bro. We rolling. Yeah, we have 40. Episode 2, man. Episode 2, man. But this nigga getting amazed over here how long we rolling over here, man.
Hey, y'all know the old man don't really. You know what I'm saying? I need to quit. I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna stop saying the old man shit, because that'd be my little card. You know that. That'd be my little player card.
Hey,
Now let
pull
me
that
tell
shit like
y'all
an
that
AAT
I
card.
use the old card like for real. I use that shit like a credit card. Like, man, you throw the old man a curveball. Oh, you ain't getting the drinks for the old man. Hey, you got to do it.
Hey, I
But
get
yeah,
tired of hearing that.
that's
Hey,
a
that
lot of
shit like
time
an
behind the camera for the
AARP
kid.
senior card, man. You
Hey
ask this
man,
nigga to do
listen,
something. Come on, man. I'm just an old man. Come on, man.
man,
You got them
listen,
young
man.
legs. This nigga talking like he's 70, 80 years old and shit.
Hey, look,
Like,
man, look. You got to reap all the benefits of getting older in life. Now, all of them.
yeah,
And that's one of the benefits.
yeah.
Crying old to you young motherfuckers so y'all can goddamn do everything while I just sit back and chill.
Bruh. Hey, how about that shit we was looking at earlier though, bro? We was looking at this shit. The motherfucker had a $30 million bunker, and he's fucking renting
Oh
out
yeah, that shit was
space.
stupid. That shit was real
He's
stupid.
renting out space. You can buy whole condo units. I'm talking about 3 bedrooms, 3 walk-in closets for what was it, 2.4 million
Yeah,
for a whole floor level.
yeah, for the flow. It was 2 point something million for the flow. Yeah.
Bro, I had to ask myself, what is going on, and what is it that other people know that they willing to spend damn near $2.5 million for a bunker home that they don't even know that they will ever have to use, or do they know they're gonna have to use it? You know what I'm saying? You have to ask yourself, who is the type of people that are paying $2.4 million for a bunker home that they don't even know that they ever have to use? And this guy said he had 14 floors renting out, and he renting out floor units and half floor units. Say he had 14 units up for rent. Well, not for rent, for sale, and he only has 3 left. That means he's already sold 11 units. You know what I'm saying? Who are these 11 people that are spending 2.4 to 1.2 million on a unit, a bunker unit? And he say anybody who comes to visit, they only come between 1 to 3 times out the year just to check on it, make sure everything's functional.
2 people. 2 types of people. 2 types
Forget
of
the
people.
people. What's going on in the world, bro?
Man, listen. People who know something that we don't, or people
Right.
who just got money to burn.
Yeah.
That's who are buying those units.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And A, when they got the money, they can do that. Cause who can say they can't?
Bro, I'm talking about this bunker unit had grocery stores.
Absolutely.
It
I
had
seen it.
A man-made beach. It was a pool, but they had it set up looking like
I
a
seen
man-made beach.
I seen
You
it.
know what I'm saying? They had
I seen it.
school areas.
I
They
seen it.
had. I'm talking about the windows on it. You can still see outside, but it's digital. It's like the cameras that's projecting what's outside, so you can still see what's outside. Like somebody put a lot of time and thought and money into this project. You know what I'm saying? This ain't something you just do just for fun. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, remember I kept telling you, them bunkers kicked up in like 2012, and we
Oh
was
yeah.
watching this.
Oh yeah.
What he said, his
Hey,
sales started going up
hey,
and when
hey, hey, hey,
2012.
hey. They kicked up at that time. We had that president. Like we ain't, we know what it is now. They
Yeah.
kicked in around that time. We had
And
that
that's when this
president.
country started changing as we know it. As
But I
we know it.
mean, I think
And, and that's what a lot of people get messed up, man. When people you say it's the end of the end of the world don't just mean, oh, the world's about to burn down and crash. That means the end of the world as we know it. As we know it. Meaning
Right.
there's about to be a major change to what a world that we used to know, it no longer exists because we so far ahead. Things have changed so much that the stuff that we experienced in the past seems mythological. You know what I'm saying? It seems more like a story. And that's kind of, if you look at it, that's really what happened when we hit the 2000s. Shit changed drastically.
Yeah,
Like, we can sit here and
everything
talk about
changed.
stuff that we did in the 90s that most people are like, what? You did that? You used to have to do that? Because the world as we ended, the world ended as we knew it. We live in a whole different world right now. You hear people saying that all the time. That's why you see a lot of these cases where people getting charged with certain stuff, like the Diddy case. People from this day and time look at the stuff he was doing like that's outrageous. Hey, but me growing up in the 90s, hey, that's what people was doing back then. That's how people was living. You know, man, I was watching the Vince McMahon special on Netflix, and I was looking at some of the stuff we used to watch on live TV, man.
Right.
And you look at it now and you will watch the special, you're like, what? We used to watch this on live TV? There's no way. Man, this man was talking about, had a whole skit about his mistress drugging his wife so they could have sex and she don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And the same mistress, he had stripped her down in the wrestling ring, bro. Made her strip down in the wrestling ring, get on her knees, and bark like a dog.
Right.
You think you're going to see that in 2024?
Oh, no, that's not happening.
Man, what?
That's not happening.
Hey, and guess what? Vince McMahon right now is in court fighting charges. But y'all let this man do all this stuff on live TV. Live TV for decades, man. Mm-hmm. Decades. But because the world ended as we knew it. You know what I'm saying? Man, so that end of the world thing was real, but just not how we thought it was. We live in a whole different world right now, man. That's what people don't understand what's going on right now. That's why it's a big switch, man, on people talking about the past and what's going on now, but nobody's talking about the transition, man.
I mean, I hear what you're saying.
Hey, I'm telling you.
I hear what you're saying.
Let's see what the old man got to say about this, man. What the old man got to say about this?
I mean, it's just, I think it come down to some real simple stuff, man. I think it's a simple solution or a simple answer, man. It's just evolution, man. Like people change, times change. Like we can't get around that. You know what I'm saying? Like what we know today will be ancient in 20 years.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. The shit we was doing in the 80s, 90s. Think about it, the shit y'all was doing back in the 70s and 80s and shit.
Right. But
like, most definitely right now in the 2000s, especially 2024, they damn near look at that shit like it's ancient. Yeah. Am I right or am I wrong? Though?
Absolutely. That's why that's why I refer to myself as old man.
Already.
I'm looked at as ancient, you know what I'm saying? In today's times. But
man, you see somebody out here breakdancing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you ain't gonna see that. You know, when we see it, you know what I'm saying? We're at the Olympics.
Oh, that was a joke. That was a joke. Hey,
nah, but I mean that's a testament, man, to culture. And,
but that's why I let you know how far we've come along, how far we come from that.
Absolutely.
For them to make that event in the Olympics. But
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the evolution. You know what I'm saying? That's the. You know what I'm saying? That's why things have to change. You know what I'm saying? Nothing can stay stagnant, man. Nothing can be the same. No matter how good it is. You know what I'm saying? We all can think about times and years or months or whatever that was great.
Hey, what's that favorite that famous phrase? The good old days.
The good old days.
Yeah.
But they can't be every day.
Right.
As much as we hate for that to be true, it Can't be every day. So, we got evolution, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to go through the things that we go through. But that don't mean, goddamn it, we gotta like it.
That's a fact.
We ain't gotta like it, but we do have to deal with it.
Hey, yeah, I think it's about time for work your numbers, man. What you got for us today,
Oh,
man? For work your numbers, man.
oh
For
man,
work your numbers, man.
the working number segment.
What you got for us, man?
Let me see, man. What can I have for you today? Well, I will say start cooking more. Everybody's sitting here running, yelling about prices and stuff like that.
Eating out and shit.
Yeah, we got to start cooking
Cooking home cooked
cooking home,
meals.
right?
Get back
Home
to the
cooked
home cooked
meals. You know
meals.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That saves you a bag.
Yeah.
Like, and most savvy people know. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people we talking to, you know what I'm saying, is people who maybe had money and don't have it now. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Yeah, start cooking for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Eating at McDonald's, Chipotle, stuff like that, man. That's
Door dashing. Hey,
these
that's the
days.
biggest
Hey, that
evil.
DoorDash, yeah, get away
Oof.
from that shit too.
Oof.
Goddamn, hey, spend that extra time when you coming home from the gig. You know what I'm saying? To stop at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, work it in, work your numbers. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just driving home and then relaxing, then shooting back out to the grocery store. Nah, man, on your way to the crib, stop at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Know what you want to pick up, grab that shit, go to the crib. You know what I'm saying? If you got to go to 2 grocery stores, maybe you want to get some shit from Walmart, then get some shit from Aldi's. Hit both of them. Go and get that shit out the way, man. One shot. So you ain't got to worry about it no more. Get your salads, all that type of shit with that. Hitting Wendy's, Popeyes, all that shit, man. You burning money. DoorDash, you burning money. And if everybody broke and fucked up as they say they are, you shouldn't be burning money nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, I wanted to do a video, bro. I bullshit you not. The other night I was going to do a video. I'm sitting in this motherfucker Netflix, Hulu, Prime,
Paying
bruh,
for all that shit.
HBO Max,
Paying for all that
Peacock,
shit.
paying for all these motherfuckers. Bruh, please tell me why I'm watching a motherfucking movie off Tubi.
Yeah, I fuck with Tubi. I fuck with Tubi. Hey, I fuck with Tubi.
Bruh, I'm watching a movie off the free shit.
Yeah.
Sitting back, goddamn it, using them commercial breaks, nigga. Oh, commercial break, hit the bathroom. Commercial break, oh shit, go grab me some juice.
Right.
Loving the commercial break, nigga.
Right.
Nah, nigga. Motherfuckers we jagging money out here.
Yeah.
We jagging money out here, people. We jagging money on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There's people looking at me like, man, but I like Cinemax and or Max, HBO Max, and I like Prime. Yeah, you like all that shit, goddamn it, but you crying about having to fill your gas tank up. Priorities, people.
Bro, you know Netflix, bro. Netflix like 24. You know I'm paying $24 for Netflix right now. $24. $24. And I don't even know how. That shit went up out of nowhere, bro. And guess what? I'm still watching that shit, still paying for that shit. And I barely watch it. I only be liking half of the shit they have on there, bro. And I'm still paying for that shit. And that, like I said, that go back to us being complicit, man. And
man,
we gotta do better as people, man.
Hey, please, hey, people, please, real shit. Watch your fucking money. Just watch your money. You know what I'm saying? Work your fucking number. Like, you know why I like festivals and
Hold on,
flea
bro. They
markets and
don't
all that
even know
type of
what you
shit?
do. Hold on.
Oh no, we ain't talking about that shit. We ain't talking
They
about
don't know
that
what
shit.
you do. Nah, man, because you giving them all the working numbers and all of that shit.
We ain't talking about that.
Nah, we got to. We gotta let them know, bro.
Nah, man, because I don't even know how to explain it properly.
Promote your shit right now. Nah, promote your shit right now. If you don't want, I'll do it for you.
Listen. Go to your local festivals. Go to your local.
What's the name of your company, bro?
Man, The company name is So Bright Entertainment.
Man, you ain't say that with enough bass in your voice,
So
nigga.
Bright.
Let
Man, you know
So
I'm not
Bright
trying to get out
Entertainment.
here like that
So Bright
just yet.
Entertainment. Ain't no not trying to get So Bright Entertainment, man. Let them know what you
Hey,
do, man. That's So Bright Entertainment, man.
bro, man. Hey, I just. Hey,
Man, he trying to be humble. Listen,
hey,
this is my
I'm a
man,
vendor.
A Boogie. He got his own vending company, man, called So Bright Entertainment, man. I'm talking about he doing the parades, the festivals, all type of shit, man. He the type he gonna have all the novelty items, man. His niche though is light up and glow items, man, and stuff for the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I've witnessed this man growth. I done watched him run this business for years, man, and it never fails. It's always booming, man. When he hit these festivals, man, the people love his customer service. They love what he's selling. His price is always good because he always working the numbers with them. You know what I'm saying?
We work
So
numbers.
trust me, when he talk work your numbers, he know what he talking about, man. He trying to be humble up here. He ain't just up here talking crazy. This is a real life business owner right here, man. His business been flourishing as long as I known him. Like I told you, I known him over 15 years. And his business still up and running and growing. You know what I'm saying? So he know what he talking about. He trying to be humble, man. But yeah, go ahead. Since you ain't want to tell him, nigga, I'ma tell him for you, nigga. So Bright Entertainment, man. Go Facebook that shit. We're gonna get the IG up and going, man. If you got an event, you need some merchandise, hit us up, man. So Bright Entertainment. We in here.
Man,
Go
when
ahead,
I say
bro.
I love this man, when
Go
I say
ahead,
I
bro.
love him, I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing that for me. You know what I mean? Because I definitely wasn't gonna get that. So I appreciate you. But yeah, it's that's basically what my business is. You know what I mean? I go out here, I do events, stuff like that. But yeah, the reselling and you know what I'm saying, just finding different products and stuff like that that you interested in and going out here and reselling it, you know what I'm saying, whether it's online or at festivals and stuff like I do. Yeah, it's a bag. It's a bag. It's a very how can I say that?
Lucrative.
Not lucrative. It's a secretive. It almost feels secretive.
Oh,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, you think about the people who selling Tupperware and stuff like that, but us independent vendors, us independent merchants, yeah, we get a bag. We do all right.
Right.
And that's something that other people, you know what I'm saying,
I
could
done
definitely take
witnessed it.
advantage
And
of.
he ain't want to talk because he ain't want to put them profit margins out there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna give y'all that part, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Money to be made, man. It's just all
It's
about putting the
all it
work
is.
in and
It all
finding
it is.
the right
Yeah,
sources,
you
man.
find
That's
something
it.
that you interested in, you know what I'm saying? It's all about focus, all about, really 10 toes down, you know what I'm saying? Just going for what you want, you know what I'm saying? Something that interests you, something that you know what I'm saying, that you aspire to, you know what I'm saying, do or achieve. You know what I'm saying? That's what you focus on. You know what I mean? You will never make what you want out here doing something that you ain't passionate about or care about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hedge funds, cats out here, they passionate about stocks and all that type of stuff. That's why they make millions of dollars. You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody in hedge funds who wants to be a rapper.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you got to be passionate about what it is that you're doing, and it will pay you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I'm passionate about what I do, and I've been doing it for a long time. You know what I mean? And I'm able to bring people in like my brother. You know what I mean? And work with me, make money with me. So it works.
Hey, tell them how you started your business, man.
Oh
Like,
man.
tell them how you started your business. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the spot right here, man. Tell them where you started out at, man, and where you at now, man.
Man.
Just to let them know it can be done. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember you told me that story. You probably don't even think I remember, nigga. I remember you telling me the story how you started. I'm gonna just say the lake. That's all I'm gonna say. The lake, nigga.
Alright.
That's all I'm gonna say. So you know I know. You know I know what I'm talking about, man.
Alright.
Go and tell them the story, man. Tell them where you started at
Man, you just
and how you
you
getting
just
where
he
you
just
at right now,
hey, he
man.
just want to put the old man fully on blast out here.
Hey,
Like,
it's episode 2,
old
man.
man
This
been
your
drinking,
episode,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? The old man got there. He just really trying to put the old man. All I'm trying to do is chill and be out here with my little brother. Alright.
I gotta let them know who you is, man. You know what I'm saying? They gotta
Alright,
know who
so
you is, man. Let them know
alright.
where you started at, man.
Alright, so this is how So Bright, my company, started. I was working as an independent contractor for this company. You know what I mean? And we was delivering packages stuff for UPS, next day air stuff like that. They couldn't get on the trucks. Found this little company. You know what I mean? That was selling the light up glow sticks, stuff like that. And the stuff had interested me. You know what I mean? Like I had went to the back then it was the Disney on Ice. I think it was my grandma and my daddy had took me. It was the Disney on Ice. I had this Disney flashlight. It was blue. And so anyway, I used to always like to light up shit. So anyway, so I go to this company. I'm working for these people, you know, doing the next day air for UPS. Go to here, go find a company, find the book, or go to this company. They make all this type of stuff. They give me the catalog book. Man, bro, you put me on the spot. I'm jumping all of my words, fucked all up.
Man, come on.
Anyway,
man.
so go to this company, get the package. They give me a catalog book of what they do, what they sell. Get the catalog book. Sit on the catalog book for about 2 years. For that 2 years, I'm telling people, man, we could sell this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Good product. People will buy this. Blase Skippy. Don't nobody want to mess with me. So after 2 years, I take the book. I go buy $100 worth of product.
Here we go. Here we go.
Buy $100 worth of product. Take that product on the lakefront of Chicago, you know what I'm saying, over off Columbus Avenue by Buckingham Fountain. Take that $100 worth of product, and I'm selling it. I make about $300 that first night, and still have product left over. So from that point, I'm sold. I'm like, this is what it is. You know what I mean?
So that's when you found the love for that shit.
That's when I found the love for it.
Made a quick 3 and still had product left over.
Product left.
You like shit. This was like he can be a
That's
profitable business.
That's what
just
it was.
on this little small scale
That's
right
what
here.
It was. That's what it was. And from that point on, it was off to the races.
And tell them how you running it right now. It came from just going out to Buckingham Fountain with the backpack and the glow sticks. And now what you doing with this shit, man?
I don't went from spending $100 on that first order to I done had orders shit. I think I spent 10 bands.
Listen. Anyway, what you spent. We went from doing backpacks at Buckingham Fountain
but now
to doing festivals, doing whole town.
Yeah.
Hey, one of the first fun festival I did was we did the Breakaway Fest, man. And some of y'all who watching might know what the Breakaway Fest is, man. But it's a big music festival, man. Came through here through Charlotte, North Carolina, man. And we was in there. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of people, man. And we was in there. So Bright was in there, man. And he came from at the fountain with a backpack to doing a Breakaway festival, man. Backpack. You know what I'm saying? So he know what he doing, man. He know what he talking about. Trust me.
But that's that's
trying
the work.
To be humble,
that's
man.
That's the work your number segment. You know what I'm saying? We can go on. You know, that's what it is.
We're gonna take you off the hot seat.
You know, that's yeah. Get me off the hot seat, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm shy. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
Hey, so let's see. I guess this is my point, man. Where we talk about. Ooh,
that's an hour too.
Oh no, push pause. Yes.